Hey, welcome. Come on in. Have a seat. Make yourself at home. Welcome to Say It, Larry J. I am your host, Larry J. I hope you all are having a wonderful Thursday. Um, kind of chilly outside, and yeah, we'll leave it at that. How has your day been? Yeah. So, again, welcome to Larry J. See it, Larry J Live. Make sure you hit the like button, the share button, share with someone, your friends, and everyone. Like, laughable. Make sure you subscribe. Therefore, you can keep up with what I'm saying, what I'm strategically doing, and everything else. So let's jump right on in it. I was sitting up here and I was like, you know, I know tonight I'm supposed to do a live tonight. So out of all the topics I have picked, I have a plethora of topics because usually when I sit in my quiet time, there are times when topics just come to me. So I have a list of topics that I can actually pick from. And I said, well, what can I pick from for today? Because what can I talk about? And now, instead of me actually going to my list of topics, what I did was the thought came about a mess. And I was like, what about a mess? And I thought about how, the attraction of negativity, how it just impacts our community. We thrive on it. We feed off of it. It's just like sweets, chocolate cake, cheesecake factory, them delicious cheesecakes. It's good for you. You will love it. It's impeccable, but too much of it can harm you. If you eat too much sweet, it can give you diabetes. It's good now. That chocolate cake, that red velvet cake, it's good for you. That pound cake, ooh, it's good for you. Them Pillsbury cookies are good, but too much of it is not good for you. And I was thinking about we actually thrive on drama. We love it. And I said, yes, we love it. I have to keep like a balance with it because we like to watch the television shows. If I was to name them, the Potomac, the Atlanta Housewives, we thrive off of it. What is the name of the other one? Um, Hip Hop Atlanta. We thrive off of it. Them people getting paid. So I said to myself, I said, now if I was to get up here and I was to say, you know what? This is said Larry J's tell all his business. I'm going to take you into my skeleton closet. We are going to go through a tour for those of you that may not be able to handle it. Because many of you would not be able to handle going through my skeleton closet because it would be too XXX rated for some of you to handle. And you wouldn't be able to handle it. It would traumatize the very being of your soul. So if I was to get up there, I said to myself, and I was thinking about, I said my views would skyrocket. It would be shared because many people would share it. Like, make sure you go check out Say It Larry J Live. Make sure you check out the one when he say it Larry J tells all his business. My views would skyrocket and everything else. But when you get on here and you talk a little bit of positivity, people don't too much. It doesn't feed off people. It's just like people eating spinach. Spinach is not something that people like say, ooh, let me go have some spinach. It is good for you. People don't eat spinach like that. People don't even eat asparagus like that. Because then reference off of like one of the doctors said, many blacks don't know how to cook asparagus. So when we talk about eating salads and all of that stuff, it's not good for you, but it's good for you. So when I think about it with positivity, so I sat here and I was just pondering, and I said, well, I've started to like balance out some things. Now, I will say I love some entertainment. I would get on here on YouTube and I will go to some other people's channel, and I get so much laughter with just watching what they say and do. It's so funny to me, to my soul. It goes my soul. Laughter is good for the soul. The proverb out of the book. So I sit here and I say, well, I have to create some balance. So I said, well, out of this hot mess that's going on with these politics, because right now they're trying to overturn I've just jumped over to what I was talking about a hot mess, which this still is a hot mess, because how you gonna get in? How you just gonna start off, and you want to start off overturning the Obamacare, the affordable healthcare plan, which is the same thing. Some people are against Obamacare. Some people are for the Affordable Care Act. And I was looking and I was listening to one of the YouTuber commentaries who's I would say a scholar, seems like it. In the politics, they're the same thing. So how can you be for the Affordable Care Act and against Obamacare? They're the same thing. I guess it's like he said, it's the Obama that's slapped on it. So I'm looking at how, out of all of the mist of things that are going on in this whole big old world, why would you try to turn down? And you got millions and billions and trillions of people that's their well-being of the Affordable Care Act. And you got people that are in the political office want to shut it down. It's a whole hot mess. So out of this whole hot mess, I was like, well, and they don't even have, what makes it so bad, they don't even have an alternative. So on that note, I was sitting up here and I was like, well, there's nothing wrong with entertainment. So I saw it engaging my time with learning investing, because I like money. I have a background in finance. So I like money. It's pretty. And sometimes I have to balance it out, because a lot of it, especially when she said, if you don't get paid for it, you shouldn't do it. So the people that are on television, they get paid to act the plumb fool. I mean, if I got paid, it depends on what am I doing and everything like that. But if I got paid to get on TV to act a plumb fool, it wouldn't bother me, not to a certain extent. Especially when you're making $2 million and plus, and you decide that you want to get fired from an easy job that all you have to do is go up there, stir up an argument, and go sit your little butt down somewhere. I don't understand how you lose a job like that. I just don't understand. Well, who is he talking about? Because he's making reference to Nene Leakes, but who is he talking about? I just don't understand. I don't understand. You know what I could have been doing with $2 million? Do you know the things that I could have been investing in with $2 million? Do you know I could have turned that money around? And it's easy money. If I'm getting paid easy money, I'm going to do what them folks ask me to do. Not try to jump on the cameraman. So this is why everything's just a hot mess. People just going crazy out here because, there's a pandemic going on. You got the people in the politics in the D.C., the District of Columbia, they going crazy up there. The people in the Supreme Court going crazy up there. We gonna shut the Obamacare down. What alternative is there? I don't know. What they gonna get? I mean, it's just a mess out here these days. Just a hot mess. Why can't we just all get along? So what I'm doing, I'm taking and structuring my time, because guess what? Time is ticking. 2020 is about to end, and 2021 is peeping literally around the corner. I see you. I see you. It's peeping literally around the corner. So, what are some of us doing with our time besides vesting it in drama? Well, you know what? I wonder who gonna get that new manager position. You know they was talking about Simon was gonna get it. Was Simon gonna get it? Or do you think Sherelle gonna get it? You think she gonna get? I don't think she deserved that position. She don't even come to work as it is. Well, you know Solomon, he dumb, so he don't know. These are the type of position. These are the type of conversations that we begin to see. While we engage in these type of conversations, the people at the top are looking at the big picture. They're looking at, oh, okay, do we need to cut their department? Do we need to cut some of them? We need to lay some of them off because so we can advance in other things with marketing and with the company. Nobody never paid attention to that. Everything's just a mess these days. Whew, it's just a mess. It's just a mess. Yes, it's just a mess. I just don't. I just let people do them. I just let people do them. I just let people be a hot mess, and I don't try to tell people about them being a hot mess. It's their choice. It's their right. They choose to do it. So that's all I think I have for today. Just don't be a hot mess. Just try to clean it up and make yourself more pretty. Pretty. Make yourself pretty. Thank you for tuning in. All of you that tune in and all of you that watch these videos, I hope it give you some food for thought. Some of it may be spinach, some of it may be kale, some of it may be a little chocolate cake. I am chocolate. No, I'm more caramel. 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 Yeah, I'm a little caramel. So let it be some food for thought for you. Give you some things to think about because probably in these next few weeks and probably December, I have some other topics that I want to talk about for us going into the new year. How to strategize some things for your life, how to strategize how you want to move to that next position. Now I've already did the part about the resume part, building your resume. Now we got to walk through some things with the interviewing, what things you don't be doing, what things you should consider, how to answer certain questions, how to strategically move. What are your thoughts of how you got to navigate through next year? Do you have any goal or how you going to execute them? Do you have short-term goals? Do you have long-term goals? What do you see yourself 5 years from now? What do you see yourself 10 years from now? Those are two interview questions that people do not know how to answer. I just threw that out there all from the rip up the top of my head. What do you see yourself 20 years from now? What do you have in store? What do you plan on? Well, some people be like, well, I don't plan on doing. I just can't plan. I just can't see. I don't know. I can't see that far ahead. Put on your glasses like I do. So until next time, this is a wonderful Thursday night. I hope you enjoy your Thursday night. It is beautiful. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and share it. Share it with someone. Until next time, you have a great night and thank you for choosing Said Larry J. Have a great night.